23rd of the 11th, 2017. I should warn you, if you have issues with pus, medical stuff, anything like that, this video is not for you. So please click off the link. This is not for the faint of heart. Hey y'all, so this is going to be a pretty big vlog when it's finally updated and uploaded, but I've been so freaking sick. So essentially, you should all know the abscess and the infection saga by now. So for the is it the fourth or the fifth time? I've lost count. Essentially, the infection is back.
This is In My Shoes, WheelsOptional, the world from a different perspective. Supporting and educating the world, busting the stigmas of disability and invisible illnesses.
Last weekend I got really sick. After we'd done the normal dressing change, I got really sick, and then over the last few days it's just progressed. But on Monday when I went in, it's Thursday now, so Monday I went into the doctors and I told them how sick I'd been, and then they did the dressing change and there was lots of nice lovely green and yellow pus, green dried stuff and lots of yellow fresh stuff. So it was still kind of showing, might not quite be infected yet, it might just be a bit of an issue that needs to be investigated. So they did a swab and they said that the results would be back by today, Thursday. So we made another appointment, and because the abscess is mostly closed, it's got like this little tiny bit more to go. They said, going a few days with that without getting the daily dressing changes like I was is fine. So yeah, Monday they did the swab and then the results came back today, and yes, there is Staphylococcus infection back. And today it was very bad. The dressing, when they changed it, there's a photo that the nurse took that was really nice of her. She took a photo for me. So again, you'll see that right there. I'm just fed up with being immune compromised. Like, it's just getting ridiculous. Supposedly infection came from inside, again, from the surgery site from nearly 3 freaking months ago. It might even be over 3 months, because it was back in the end of July. So July, October, November. So that doesn't make sense. July, October, November. July, August, October, November. Yeah, nearly 3 months ago. God, I'm sorry, not coping too well. I did a blood pressure meeting. I nearly passed out again today at the doctor's, yay. And last night I kind of half passed out while I was standing, but I was kind of just collapsed on the bed. I did a blood pressure meter when I was like more coherent, and it was... So yeah, I took a blood pressure meter read last night, and that says 145 over 91. None of you would know that my blood pressure is actually quite low. Not naturally, I'm normally 110 over 70. So that's for both the systolic and diastolic. It's been a while since I did my nursing, but essentially both of them were quite high, which, I mean, I don't know if that's a POTS thing and that's why I actually passed out, but yeah, that's not the best. And I don't know if it's because I was sick or what, but yeah, that's not the best. I've been given these lovely things to take for 5 days, and then I go back in Monday for a review. My normal GP is Megan, but I'm not even well enough to go that far, which sucks, but not much I can do. And Doctor, who are my doctors in Rosewood, are actually quite good. Like, they don't understand the chronic illnesses, but for like a lot of my stuff and being a GP, they're quite good. I've got to take that, and then Monday we're going to review and see how I am. But with how sick I am, I'm in bed all the time. I can't even manage going on Facebook. It's just ridiculous. And no one will admit me, no one will give me IV fluids even though they help. And I've got no energy to fight, and neither does Mum, who is normally, she's starting to advocate for me more, which is great, because before I kind of had no one, because she's finally reading about my illnesses and realizing it's not a quick fix, And there's going to be no cure, and this is just the way I'm going to be. Because Mum's always been, her positive thing is ignoring that the illnesses exist and that they're going to be cured magically. It's like, it's been 13 years, it's not going to happen. So she's had pneumonia, which is, you know, the perfect timing for her to be sick as well. Like, she doesn't have it anymore. She had it just after her surgery, so about 2.5, a little bit longer, months ago. But because pneumonia knocks you around so much, and she had one lung full of fluid, like one full lung from the pneumonia, she hasn't quite recovered, so she can't exactly fight for a lot of this stuff, which she's great. She's really good at kind of like throwing around her power in a sense, so she's good for that stuff when she does help, but she's just got no energy to do that, and neither do I. So gonna see how I go. I also got some hydrolyte people suggested for POTS and, you know, for illness and stuff, so I've got some of that I've got to make up when I can, and that hopefully will help as well. So yeah, that's a bit of an update. Alright guys, nice chatting to you again. InMyShoes, WheelsOptional here. Feeling like crap. Nothing new. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Hey y'all, so bit of an update. It is now 9 PM and I had the antibiotics around 8. I gotta love the butterfly rash as usual. And I am way sicker. I don't know if it's the antibiotic or if it's the infection is just kicking my butt so fast. Because like I said in previous videos that have not made it to the channel yet because I'm so sick, my immune system gets kicked really fast because there's just not much of it there. And what is there is overreactive, hence all the allergies that I have. So what little immune system is there, it's focused on the wrong things. So I'm just, yeah, I'm quite concerned as well. Because I was just thinking, sorry, my Facebook is going off. What if the infection is down deep again and that's why it's coming out, where the abscess is, because they say the abscess is nearly closed even with the infection and they're not sure where the infection is coming from. And I used to have like the sinus this big to the infection, so I'm really worried that's what's going on again. And they haven't ordered ultrasounds or anything this time, which is, yeah, I don't think quite the smartest choice with my body, because they need to really know how bad it is. Thought I'd give you all an update, and whoa, it just went red. The whole thing went red for some reason. I'm sorry about that. I'm not sure what happened. My lighting hasn't changed. Anyway, thanks y'all. Hey again y'all. So I feel way worse. It is now 4:30 in the morning. I've had really bad aches and pains in my actual bone joints, and I've had my knee and my thumb dislocate as well now, which is fun. Dislocation is kind of normal for me, so like it pops in and then it pops out and then back in really quickly, but the pain from it is quite, when it pops, it is quite painful. And it used to be that I get a slight ache afterwards. It's hurting my back. So I'd get a slight ache afterwards when joints would dislocate. But now, since the last 2 weeks or so, it started becoming almost unbearable pain. And it was tonight, and it went for hours in my thumb. And my knee is from when I dislocated it oh god, it would have been like 1 or 2 weeks ago now that I dislocated my knee really bad. And it just, every couple of days it's been aching so bad. Almost like I might have done tendons or something when it happened. And it's kind of just repairing. So I've got a fun little side effect from the antibiotics. I think I'm having hallucinations, because I keep seeing things that are not there, and then I'll look back and there's not, like, I'll see something, I'll look away and go, that doesn't seem right, then I look back and it's not there. It's only like little things, and then I'm having, like, I think I see things moving, and I'll quickly look to it, and then it's nothing is moving, and it's obviously a static object, say, like, I'm trying to think, like I'd put something down, and for some reason I thought it was falling over, but it wasn't, kind of thing. I can deal with them as long as I don't get any worse. That's something I need to keep an eye on. And then on Monday, Saturday, the doctor's open Saturday, so if it gets any worse, I'll say something, but I want the infection gone, so I can manage this, I can deal with it. It's only little things, and I've just got to be more aware that, you know, don't do a lot more double checks of things. Alright, I am going to try for some sleep, because I have been trying and I feel like shit and I need sleep. So hopefully when I pass out, I'm just out and I get the rest I need. Night everyone. Bye.